How do you do, and welcome back to some Peglin. We are playing our hearts out in this lovely roguelike, and I do want to thank you all for how much we've grown here recently. It does mean so much to me every time I see it. I don't know how I can stress it as much as it means to me. I mean, every time I see that number grow, I have a hard time believing it. And every time I see a comment just talking about how positive of an experience you all are getting or having from this, it just makes my day, it makes my bad days good, if that makes sense. I think let's do ball lightning. Elector Pegnit, we can take a break from it a little bit. Rest, it can't carry us all the time, I should say. Let it rest a little bit. Let something else take the reins. See if the what am I throwing here? The ball lightning. See if the ball lightning has what it takes to carry a team. I think it does. At least it was an extremely good relic extremely good orb that you just did not want to pass over early game. Let's just heal. I was thinking about that splat orb. It really had my attention, but I think we'll find out what happens whenever we upgrade our ball lightning and we see a little bit more about what relics we're gonna get offered to us. Don't hit all the bombs. Perfect. Now we can go down, hit 2 bombs, please. Well, now all you have to do is hit 1. Let's see if we can hit 1 and get out. Boom. Easy peasy. None of those look exciting, unfortunately. Yes, let's take the free relic. FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Basic blade would have been good with the what is that one where crits don't do anything? It's the opposite of all or nothing. I don't even remember. Let's shake the tree and take the egg. It is quite late currently because I'm trying to get a stockpile of videos for while I'm out of town. So bear with me if next week, or I guess throughout this week, because this video is going to be coming out throughout this week. Throughout this week, if you see a little fewer Peglin videos and a little bit more like Slay the Spire or something else, just because I want to make sure I'm consistently uploading every single day, and it takes a long time to film the Peglin video, and I don't really have as much time to get them rolling as I had once hoped and desired and dreamed for this week. So bear with me if it's not enough Peglin. There will be more to come as soon as I'm back and into the swing of things again. I'm gonna have my nice tan on. I'm gonna be feeling good. It's hot guy summer. Well, I guess summer's over, isn't it? Or at least very close to being over. I think it's close to being over. Yes, it's actually getting cold here. Well, it's cold in the mornings, hot in the afternoons. Usually how it goes about this time of year. I'm ready to get down into that Florida Bahama weather. That is where my cruise is. So while you all are here enjoying the comfort of your own home or comfort of wherever you are watching these videos, I could be very miserable out on a ship. You never know, or I could be having the best time of my life, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna be having, this is it, extraordinary is what I was thinking. Extraordinary. Basic blade is good for extraordinary. Which you might be saying, if it's so good with Extraordinary, why didn't you pick it up? Because Extraordinary is awful with crits, and we already have 2 crits on the board. I don't want to have to manage not hitting a crit. I don't want to try to avoid the crits, because sometimes whenever I do a build like that, I end up not even avoiding the crits, avoiding said crits. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. We're gonna hit both these bombs, somehow triggering them both. That is incorrect. Boom. But I will hit this one. We can upgrade, I guess. We'll get the ball lightning. I think this was our very first upgrade this whole game thus far, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird that we're just now hitting our upgrades. We don't necessarily want to hit the bombs yet. Save the bombs for when the boss man's out. Usually we save the bombs for whenever the boss man's out so that all this bomb damage goes into the minions and the boss. Probably would have been ideal if we hit that other bomb with it, but so that we don't have to waste all this damage. 33 damage going to a guy that needs 10. And now we can start applying the blindage to this boss. I think we're gonna skip and go you, because you might trigger. I was kind of hoping you'd trigger a few more of these bombs, not necessarily just bouncing around into never ever land. Apparently on the cruise that I'm going on, there is a comedy club, so I'm kind of excited to go to the comedy club and see what a stand-up comedy looks like a professional stand-up comedian looks like. I've never seen one in person. I kind of watched the specials on Netflix, but that's about as close as That's about as close as I get to stand-up comedy, is watching the specials on Netflix. So Dave Chappelle's special, Kevin Hart's special. They're the only ones that really stick out. There is a Canadian guy, or maybe he's British. I don't know which where he's from, but he's got an accent. I don't remember. See, I kind of don't want the electropregnant. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. We can do it with the old G itself here. Elector Pregnant. You will do A-okay all on your own. Skip the egg. Look at this. Popping off because it's doing 5 and it's not even upgraded. We hit a bomb. 165 right onto the you just can't think or dream of anything better than this. No, well, I'll take it. A dag orb that does 4 damage. Well, I guess that's the best you could have done with the circumstances you were provided, but it's over now. I'm sorry. You all tried very hard and very valorantly. If you know Valorant, you know what I'm talking about. Who needs crits, right? Who needs crits? We don't need crits. We don't need those filthy crits. We just need these bombas. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do want to go get some relics here. This boss fight is kind of scary if you ask me. Strange Brew is actually pretty nice to give us a little bit more DPS going for us. Crits don't exist, but I kind of have to throw you out because I would have to throw my egg, and I'm trying to get this egg because I need to re-unlock the cake that the egg can provide. So if I take this egg all the way to the chef that's in the question marks of the castle here, I can get the legendary cake relic, which gives me like a plus 50 health, which I mean can go a long way if you ask me. Can take us from 0 to hero real quick. Upgrade stone. Take the boss fight. Do we have? Yes, we have popping corn. I didn't even realize we grabbed popping corn. Not a single bomb hit? Are you sure about that? Do you want to recalculate? I don't like the fact that this egg is right after my dag orb every single time. It's almost like it's trying to ruin this run for us. Quite rude, don't you think? Let's trigger a bomb. Our refreshes are kind of in poo-poo locations. I was hoping I can get that refresh. We're working our way down to that refresh. This egg and that dag orb just, they love each other. They are in love. It's like my fiance and me, just so helplessly in love. I wish she was here to hear that. She would say that's so gross. Oh. Give her a hard time even when she's not here. That's my job. That was quite unfortunate. You found a way to hit that crit. I threw you explicitly over there to avoid that crit, but you did manage to hit it. Which, you do you, boo-boo. I'm just here along for the ride. I'm probably gonna take the heals. Ooh, perfect reactant or recombobulator. Probably recombobulator. I know more damage bombs are good, but bombs refreshing are just magnificent. You know, this map right here is just like there's a one map inside the bomb, one of the red bomb maps in the final section, the cavern section. This map is just like it. I get this map every single run, and I have no idea why this game favors this map for me, just like the bomb. If I'm getting a good run going, it gives me this map and it gives me the bomb maps. And then if I have like a very sketchy run going where I'm not too like impressed with everything that's going on with it, then it's gonna not give me them. It's kind of gross that our egg was here, but I guess it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Can't win them all. But I would like to win something. I know we can't necessarily win constantly, but 80, 42. All right. So yes, we lost health. We'll probably just heal and then watch this. It's gonna be the chef. The chef. No, I'll remove an orb, remove the dag orb, please. And now the chef, I'll accept the special relic. It's a little extra healing for us. It's a pretty good relic to have with the ball lightning, because I think every single time the ball lightning hits, it's healing us. Yeah, let's throw you out there. Gross. An awful throw. That is my bad, B. but you are now out and you're going to die today. I am not going to let you survive. Now you all have free reign on me. You can do whatever you want. Maybe if you hit that refresh there, that would have been a little bit more pleasant, but we'll go back for it. Here's our egg. Boom. Enough to take out the shield at least. Yep, every time we hit, we heal because we got the special relic. And that's what makes the special relic so special in my heart. Enough to take out the shield. We'll skip the egg, throw you on out here. You'll do enough damage to take him out. You guys will teleport in front of me and run. That's okay because you'll come out, heal me back up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The only thing I am now afraid of is if we imagine if we get the chef now with the egg and then plus 50 going into this fight, the elite fight will be at least plus 100. It's like, oh, we'd be back to 100 health with the special relic. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and go right with all these question marks. Chef. Duplication. We'll duplicate the ball lightning. Chef, please, come on. Chef! It's the chef! Oh, yes! Oh, hand over the egg. The cake. Increase your max health by 50. Boom. It's like we never even picked up the special relic. Oh, and we have the cake unlocked now for future runs and stuff. I guess duplicate a random orb. Stone level 1 was duplicated. Not cool, but not like end of the world bad. You hit the crit. Not cool, but not end of the world bad. We'll probably just skip you. Probably just skip you. Hitting these bombs that are just gonna recombobulate is actually pretty nice. Unfortunate how this is working out in our situation. In our sitch, you hit the refresh again? Come on now, come on now. Nice. You didn't hit the refresh that time. Smacked us in the face. I mean, you didn't hit the crit that time. I should say, not refresh. Refreshes are good. Please continue hitting the refreshes. You know, a fun build that I think would be good to try is a blind build. Like starting from scratch, Fun Day Friday maybe, or maybe I'll just make a video of it. Not even Fun Day Friday, just make a video of it this week. Because I'm in desperate need to fill the schedule of videos. And I would like to get as many Peglin videos as I can out, because Peglin videos are what you all, most of you, have signed up to see. Now, it's not all of you signed up to see Peglin videos, but most have subscribed because of my Peglin videos. And some have subscribed because you enjoy my nonsensical talk, which... more power to you. I have to live with my talks every single day of my life in my head. So I'm glad now I have people to share it with, aside from my fiance, who probably is grateful too that I'm sharing my thoughts outside of her. She's probably quite exhausted from it, to say the least. I don't think I want any of those. Attack still 2 times damage, but deal 3 self damage for every 25. Actually, Wand of Skulltimate Power, I never really run it too often, so maybe this might be a run that we can do it on, since we have so much healing and so much health. I say so much healing, we don't have that much healing. We have just the special relic and popping corn. But I think this might be our time to let it shine. Maybe it's our time to let it shine. Nice. Well, I did notice Overwatch 2 came out not too long ago, a few days back, and there was a lot of people having trouble with it. I tried watching a couple of videos about it just to see what people's initial thoughts were, how it was, if it looked fun, if it looked different at all, but a lot of people just couldn't play it, it looked like, which, I mean, it's a new game. Most new games go that route, but I feel like it's not really necessarily too much of a new game. It's kind of an old game that they changed a few things about. Took out a character, and that was about all they really did. They didn't really, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, Call of Duty. They spend so much time on Call of Duty, but they have different, I guess, who is it? What are they called? Different companies. I know they have a special term for them, but developing companies, I guess, developers. I don't know how it's, I don't know, something like that. But they have different developing companies that do it for Call of Duty. So each Call of Duty is, I guess, technically a little different than the next. But overall, it's kind of the same exact game. If you were to ask me, you do 3 self-damage every 25 hits. Every 24 hits, I get 2 healing from you. And every 5 hits, I get 1 health from you. So ultimately, I am up health, yet I am down. So I'm not quite sure how that math works out in our favor, but I'm sure it does, because every 5 pegs we get 1 healing, every 24 pegs we get 2 healing. So in theory, we should be getting way more healing than we are getting damage done or damage taken. You know what I mean? Kind of gross that you didn't take them out, but these bombs should do it. Yes, we are taking damage from them on top of taking damage from Skulltimate Power. So there is that aspect to it that I might be overlooking a little bit. We're fine, we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Nice, nice, nice. Now watch, we have a pretty good run going. And now are you excited to see we're gonna fight a red bomb fight? That's going to be, we're going to have a red bomb fight. I just know it. Oh, well, no, free relic, I guess. We don't really reload too often. We probably will reload, especially if we can get rid of some of these stones. More bombs. Okay, we have quite a few bombs on this board. Who are we fighting? Chunky Peg? No. QR code. The QR code it is, I guess. If it so desires to fight us, we will fight it. But it feels like that's what we've been fighting a lot here recently, which I guess I'm neutral about. You know, if we didn't hit that crit, we probably would have one-shot that thing, chalice, or what is it called? Quite frankly, I don't remember what it is called, so it's not important. I'd like to upgrade this stone, so now all of everything is equaled out. So crits no longer negatively affect me to the extreme on my stones, at least. Let's check behind. Bouncers contribute to damage. I will take it. I will take it. The board contains one additional refresh. Interesting. Now we have quite a few refreshes out there. That is. Look at all these chickens. That's an old one. That's probably a Vine day, isn't it? It's not even like TikToks anymore. That's like Vine, right? 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 I'm not sure. I don't remember. I never even watched Vine. I don't really watch TikToks. I'm that guy that watches TikToks on Instagram. I watch Instagram Reels. So with that information, take it as you wish. It is what it is. It's who I am. You can let me know how I'm going wrong with my life or how I'm going right with my life, and I will, I guess, try not to take it to heart. But I will listen. Don't worry, I will listen. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna install TikTok if you so desire me to install TikTok. Unfortunately, we hit all those red bombs. We didn't necessarily need to hit all those red bombs. Ooh, wall chicken on top. We can kind of make a, now that we have the cake unlocked, we can actually make a tanky build. As much HP as possible, get some, see how much HP we can get. That's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea we got here. Maybe we try it out. See what comes of it. Oh, I'll skip. QR code. Okay. So if I hit crits, I hit 2 of them. If I don't hit crits, we're better off strength-wise. Okay, okay, I see ya, I see you. Dang, imagine if we had, oh, what is it called? Enhanced gunpowder on this, with all these bombs just sitting and chilling right next to each other. That'd be crazy. You know, I didn't mean this to be so much bomb based, but I'm kind of liking it. Kind of liking all these bombs and all that healing and all that damage and all that everything. Ooh, gross. Is a stone gonna be the one that takes you out? Come on. You're letting a stone take you out? Well, okay. Now, you might have a point here. You're just gonna let a ball lightning clutch it up. Ball lightning still has what it takes. As you can tell, ball lightning still can carry a match. Ah, good to see old ball lightning coming in clutch. Unlocking the cake was nice, especially with the special relic and the popping corn, countering the wand of Skulltimate power. What a salty, great run there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I hope I put a smile on your face because you sure put one on mine. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.